Claqueta.
Good afternoon, everybody. Hello and welcome to Tuesdays with Fran. I am Fran.
And I am Elo.
Welcome to San Miguel de Aralar. San Miguel in Excelsis. Where are we? Well, in Excelsis, by the way, it means up on the higher part. And the reason is where we are. Let us show you. Where are we? Look at this incredible view.
No sé si, bueno, sí.
Hey Dave, good afternoon. How are you? Take a look at this beautiful mountain range of San Miguel. We are on top of a mountain, a beautiful winter day, as you can see.
And I think it's the first day in a month that I can see the sun.
Yes, that we can get to see the sun. I mean, it's been like a horrible.
We are really lucky today.
Yes. So, what's up with this place? The thing is that San Miguel de Aralar, where we are today, look at the beautiful light we have today. Oh, my hair is not a mess. It's yours, is?
Yeah.
Hola, Linda. Good afternoon. Sorry for the wind, but that's something we can not control. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go visit this beautiful church. Hola, Fran compañía. Susana says.
Hi.
Hola.
Hi.
So, this, James, hola. The thing is that we need to talk about a legend that happened here. Why don't we go inside where it's a little bit less windy? Because here it's beautiful, but way too windy. So, this is the church of San Michael, San Miguel of Aralar. Aralar is the mountain range where we are right now. Okay? Hola, Susie. Good morning. So as you can see, it's beautiful. It's cold. It's all snowy. It has been snowing for the last.
This is the place where all people from Pamplona came to play with
the
children
snow.
in the snow. Yes.
Well, look what's right behind us. All of those mountains. It's so beautiful here. But let's go, as we said. Okay. Well, here maybe what we can do is turn the camera around, and here probably wind is not going to bother. So, what's the deal with this beautiful mountain range? Or what's the mythology that happened here? Here we had long time ago a gentleman. His name was Teodosio de Goni.
Yeah.
Okay, who went to battle the Moors. Remember that in Spain, in the year 711 is when the Moors came into Spain, and he was a holy man, a very good man. He was married, he had children. The thing is that he went to battle the Moors, and his wife stayed in the village, in the palace. She was such a wonderful woman that she asked her in-laws to come to live with her, and instead of letting her in-laws stay in a different room, she said, why don't you take my husband's and my room so you can rest there? The thing is that when her husband returned home, on his way back home, devil appeared to him and told him that his wife was having an affair.
Yeah.
And he went crazy about it. The thing is that he went crazy about it, and he went home, and when he arrived home, he found two people in his bed, and he killed both of them. From there he went to church, and when he arrived to church, he found his wife coming out of mass. And he was like, so who have I killed? The thing is that he killed his parents. He killed his parents. To ask for forgiveness, he talked with the Pope, and the Pope said, okay, what you need to do is you need to tie some chains around you and go on pilgrimage on the mountains, on the Pyrenees, everywhere. And in the moment those chains break, your sins will be forgiven.
And you could come back.
You can return back home.
Yes.
There we go. So the thing is that he was here, exactly where we are right now, when a dragon, but how do you say dragon in Basque?
Erensugea.
When a dragon came here and wanted to kill him, Mr. Teodosio de Goni. In that moment, the archangel San Michael appeared, killed the dragon, and broke the chains. And from that moment on, he was free. He came, that happened here, and him and his wife decided to construct this beautiful church of San Miguel, San Michael.
You know, here we are in the top of a mountain where we have this church. The mountain is called Aralar, and around this mountain is where we have almost all the Basque mythology. We can find in the books here Andromari, la diosa Mari,
Mother
which
Nature.
is Mother Nature, or Andromari in Basque, and we
Which
can
is like
find
the Pachamama in the Maya tradition.
Yes, and the representation of a dragon, that means Erensugea in Basque. Sugea means serpiente,
Snake.
snake. It is el pecado, el mal.
It's the sin.
Yes, yes, and because of that, the Catholic religions has used this images of the Erensugea, the dragon, for the representation of the la victoria del
Or the
bien sobre
victory
el mal.
of good over evil.
Better in English.
Sounds better.
La victoria del bien sobre el mal.
Let's come inside, which is going to be not windy, but
And
maybe we have a
little
couple
bit hotter.
warmer because it's super cold. And yes, Patricia, qué día más bonito, pero
Sí.
frío.
Muy
Anyway,
frío.
probably inside of here, connection might be a little weak. Okay, so please bear with us. Hopefully, it will work correctly. So, this church, I would say, it's one of the big Basque pilgrimages places.
Yes.
If you know somebody in the United States or in Canada, whatever, with Basque origin, probably they have all heard about San Miguel de Aralar. Okay? It's people from everywhere around the world come all the way up to here.
Yeah, because this kind of mix with the Basque mythology and the religions and the place where we are is really
so
important.
it's-
The mountain where we are.
So it's a very important, tiny, not that tiny, church that we have in here. So, whoops, sorry. The church was constructed 10th, 11th century. The chapel that we have in front is a little later. It's from the 12th century. Okay, there's a chapel inside of the church. Okay, that is a little bit later. And here, what we find as we walk in are the chains of Mr. Teodosio de Goni, which are those chains. And the tradition says, bad connection inside, I know, it's going to be not very, very good connection. So the thing is that the tradition says that if you go around the chains 3 times, you get good luck. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
We have so
Give
many.
me everything. Perfect.
For good luck, what you have to do is 1, 2, and 3.
Pesan.
That is, yes, they're heavy, quite heavy. You are right. They are very, very heavy. So, whew. So that is the tradition when you come over here to San Miguel to do that with the chains. Unfortunately, from here we don't get to see how big this beautiful church is, okay? But it is Romanesque style or Romanic style. And the 2 most important art pieces that we have here, one, it is the image of San Michael, San Miguel, okay? That, okay, whoops, sorry, behind. Normally, when it's hidden in a safe, inside of the church,
Please, yes.
a safe place, but they have been super nice and they just brought it out.
We are
just
really
for
lucky
us.
because we can see it.
Yes, so the image of San Miguel, it's this beautiful image. It is a reliquary from the 18th century, and the most important relic that we have, it is up here. That piece of wood, it's a part of the lignum crucis. It's a part of Jesus Christ cross certified by the Vatican. Okay, so it's one of the supposed real ones. We know that this piece of the Holy Cross comes from Jerusalem, and it was brought by a lord of Navarra called Don Ramiro in the year 1099. Okay, that was the year of the first crusade. Remember, he was a crusader. Okay, so that beautiful image, and for us in Navarra, we love this image of San Miguel. Okay?
I think it's one of the most important images that we have in Navarra. San Miguel and of course Santa Maria do Jue.
Yeah,
I think
those are the two most
important representation that we have.
But here, if there's one thing that it's beyond value and art, it's that incredible altarpiece.
Creo que es como la joya.
Yes, it's the jewel of this. By the way,
of this place.
We both today are a little bit overwhelmed because we're all by ourselves in the church, and they have allowed us to come into the main altar to get a close-up,
really
which
close.
we have never been allowed to do something like this, so we're super happy.
Yes.
So let's take a little bit of perspective from here. So this altarpiece, it is it's made of copper, gold plated, everything. And I think that the important thing is Romanesque. It's from the 12th century, from the year
1176.
1176 exactly, and it is all covered with enamel. We're gonna get much closer to it, okay? Because the colors are really overwhelming. What we have, it's 37 different plates, okay? And what they represent, here in the center, we have inside of the mandorla, in this holy almond, we have the Holy Mary and baby Jesus, escorted by the tetramorphs, which are the four evangelists. On your left, you have Matthew, on the right, you have John. And all the way down here, you have Mark on the left and Luke on the right.
They are with the representations
with the tetramorphs,
animals,
the animals and the angels and the whole thing.
Yes.
Then what we have on the upper part, we have their 3 apostles. Up there, 4 more apostles.
Another 3.
And 3
on the other side.
On the other one. A lot of people say, hey, there's only 10. No, there's 12. You have to remember that Matthew and John, besides being the writers of the 2 of the writers of the Bible, they were apostles. Then on the higher part, on the lower part, what we have? This is the Epiphany.
Yeah,
the
three. How do you say in English?
The 3 wise men.
We
have Melchior, Gaspar, and Balthasar.
Yeah, the ones who are going to come here.
Yes, they're coming in a week, 2 weeks. And on the right hand, what we have, it is on the left, we have an angel that is Gabriel telling the Holy Mary, who is in the middle, girl, you are pregnant, which means the Annunciation. And then on the right hand, we have Joseph, okay, the father. But as you can see here, there are the beauty to me of this altarpiece, it's incredible. So let's get super close. Let's see how, because there's a glass in front of us, so we cannot touch it. It's protected. Because unfortunately, it's so valuable that in the year 1979, it was all stolen.
Yes.
So it's incredible. No, Avi, there's no Santa Barbara here. Nope. Whoops, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, okay. So let's get very close. Very, very close. So all of this beautiful enamel, it comes from the house of Limoges, okay, from the French part. This that we know this was not made in Limoges. We think it was made in Pamplona by artists coming from Limoges. But look at the colors. I mean, you have different shades of blue, especially in the nimbus, in the crown. Oh God, you have dark blue, you have lighter blue, you have gold. It's so beautiful. But the thing is that here, one of the things that it's really shocking is that we have, let's say, two cultures working together. On one hand, we have the Christian artists doing the enamel, okay, these beautiful colors, but also you see all of this multi-loop almond shape that is covering the almond shape, okay? What is this? Here we have the Byzantine art. Okay, so we have these two different cultures, which I think it's incredible. I mean, and take a look at the drapes of the clothes, which are so beautiful.
So have you seen all these small flowers?
Yes, I mean,
yes.
Okay,
they are really incredible.
I mean, look at
Yes.
all of this beautiful, and all the engraving that it's in there. I mean,
I think it's the first time I stay so close to this place.
It's so all the details at the feet of Holy Mary. It's so beautiful. So that about how beautiful it is. Well, another thing that I think is very cute from the tetramorphs, the animals, if you get very close, well, all the figures, the eyes are stones. Okay, they look so much more alive. They look very vibrant, more realistic. There we go.
At least it's what they tried, I think. Yes.
Yeah, that's so incredible. And there are a few things that are a little bit religiously very beautiful. Really what we say is, you see that there are like two different stages, right? In the upper part, we have the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ, and all of them are dead. How do we know they're dead? Well, as they're holy people, okay, now because they're dead, as you can see, they're barefooted. When you go to heaven, you are going to be barefooted.
Yeah, because you don't need
them. You don't need shoes, okay? While, for example, the three wise men, the Epiphany, they are alive and they're wearing shoes, which I think is super beautiful. But what about on the other side? Here, on the other side, the angel is a holy creature, Gabriel, and he is barefooted, while Holy Mary and Joseph, both of them are wearing shoes.
Because they are on the earth.
They're on earth, exactly. So there's another big difference, especially between Holy Mary and Joseph.
This is really interesting.
I love it. It is, today we call it San Joseph, San Jose. But San Joseph was not a saint until the 14th century, until the 1300s. So as you can see, the big difference is that the Holy Mary, she's wearing a nimbus. She's wearing this beautiful blue crown. Let me make a zoom into it. Look at that beautiful face with a nimbus around her. Well, Joseph, as he was not considered a holy man
in the moment,
at that moment, in the 1300s, he is not wearing a nimbus.
12th century.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's incredible.
It is the way that we know that it's older.
It's
than
older.
The 14th century, yes.
What else? Well, another thing that I love is that the angel, he's a holy animal that is on top of a cloud. And you see the holy angel, and look at that beautiful little cloud that he's on. I think it's...
Yes. Tienes el flash.
Okay, I think maybe this is better.
Mejor,
okay,
¿no?
there we go.
Sí.
Yeah, the flash was on. And look at all of those brocades. Halo. Okay, the nimbus, you call it halo. Okay, thank you,
¿Cómo se
Abby.
llama?
El halo.
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 Sí. Tiene sentido.
And
más que nimbus.
well, the nimbus is the Latin word for it. Thank you, Abby. About the tetramorphs, one of the things that I think is very cool, we have Luke. Luke, it's the bull. And wait, oops, no, not that one. Here we go. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, there we go. So Luke is represented as a bull. And here they make quite clear it's a bull and not a cow. Let's
You're
check
going
on
to
that.
show that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, we're in a church, but what is that? Those are the testicles. So, but also look at the feet. I mean, they are hooves of a bull. Okay, so it's a beautiful representation to make sure that he is
Para que nadie se
a bull.
equivoque, está claro.
Well, that way we know it is who he is. It is Luke. Okay. Well, Mark, he is a dragon, and you see. Sorry, San Marcos is a lion,
It's a lion,
or a
yeah.
robber, and look at his
Las garras.
powers. He's like powerful and strong. It's so beautiful. Then we have Matthew as the angel and John as the eagle, which is so incredible. What else can we say? Okay, about all of these stones, they're rock crystal. Okay, and
Some of them are white, and other ones are black. But in fact, in the back part, they were a piece of color for trying to show different colors. The problem is that
not all of them
yes,
have.
not all of them have, and some of them are desgastados.
They're
Yes.
worn out.
And because of that, we cannot appreciate it now.
So I'm overwhelmed with the beauty of this beautiful, beautiful altarpiece. And I think a lion with wings is a griffin. Okay, a griffin. Well, but when we talk about the evangelists, okay,
Yeah, sí,
it's
porque el
a
griffon
horn.
es el alado.
It's a-
Es alado.
So, yeah. Anyway, creo que es todo lo que queríamos decir. That's
I think
all we
so.
wanted to share today with you. So, thanks for keeping up. Thanks for probably not the best quality in sound today. Hopefully you have learned a little bit about San Miguel de Aralar.
By the way, that piece was stolen by a really famous, it was, I think, the most famous
Thief.
robo, yes,
Theft.
yes, that we have in the 20th century of art in Spain,
In Spain.
yes, and he really was a famous...
He was Eric the
yes.
Belgian.
Eric the Belgian, yes.
1979, he stole all of this. Right?
Eric el Belga.
Eric the Belgian.
Yes.
Now we have most of it, but not all of it. Okay, we're missing a
Some
few
pieces, yes.
pieces up there. Anyway, our
Okay,
friends.
sorry, yes.
With that said, thank you very much for joining in. As you know, all of these tours, they're tip supported. If you could leave us a tip, that would be amazing. Our tip jar is there. If not, the other way you can help us is by sharing this video. Oh, yes, Abby, happy solstice. Today is the shortest day of the year.
Yes.
From now on,
Have
we're
been
going to have
talking
more
about
days.
that
As
and
we've
we
been talking about
forgot,
it.
yes.
So happy solstice to everybody. As you can see, it's cold.
Yes, really cold.
It's very, very
Yeah,
cold.
I have my hands, yes.
So, everybody, if you want to come over here, you just have to come to Navarra and visit San Miguel de Aralar. And as you say, James, it's a beautiful place to visit now in Christmas because it's snowy, it's beautiful. And also because we have an epiphany.
Yes.
So, our friends, happy holidays, Merry Christmas,
Zorionak and Egu Berrion,
which is
the same, but in
But in
Basque.
Basque.
Yes.
which is the place to say. This
Yes.
is the place where we are all speaking Basque in this part of Navarra. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And if I don't know what I'm going to be doing over Christmas because we were planning to broadcast the Christmas parade, but has just been cancelled, so we don't know what's going to
Yes,
happen.
yes,
Okay, so
yes.
we'll see. Our friends, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Elu, for coming in. Bye bye.
Bye.